Hey yogis, Shan here, and today we're talking about balasana, that sweet, sweet pose, child's pose, that so often in vinyasa classes the teacher will instruct you to take that as your constructive rest pose. This is a wonderful posture for engaging our PNS or parasympathetic nervous system. And if you have weak hamstrings or you have tight quads or something going on with your knee, this can actually be really not a comfortable pose, and other additional factors that we won't get into today. So if you're someone who experiences pain in this posture, we're gonna start out how you can modify that, and then we're gonna just do a little bit of a practice around ways to incorporate child's pose into a little warm-up flow. So all you need is a mat. I'm gonna go ahead, tie my hair back, and we're gonna start on our backs. So beginning flat on our back, go ahead and draw your knees in towards your chest. If you're unable to wrap your arms all the way around, you might just hold on to your shins, and then tuck your chin slightly towards your chest, so dragging the chin down. And if you notice, if I were to take my arms over my head, this is the exact shape of child's pose. Now I'm just going to curl my tailbone up off of the mat, engaging my core a little bit. And then again, taking my hands back to my shins, simulating that flexion of the spine or forward fold that we feel in child's pose. I might even tuck the chin towards the chest. So hold here, curling into a ball for 3, 2, and 1. Keep the chin towards the chest. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, but don't let them touch. And as you exhale, start to unfold the legs, straightening them out, warming up the core. On your next exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, empty out. One more time, inhale, extend. And then exhale, we're going to roll over onto our bellies. You might have to crawl back to your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders, plant your feet down, toenails on the mat, inner thighs spiral up. Inhale to curl the heart up, baby cobra. Exhale to lower down. Take the hands a little bit wider and externally rotate. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades back, lift your sternum. Exhale, roll down. One more time, walk your hands all the way off the mat, finger pads to the earth. Push down through your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up to a tabletop. Walk your knees underneath your hips. Walk your left hand underneath your face. Take your right hand behind your head and inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, tap the right elbow behind the left wrist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. One more, inhale, reach up. We're going to thread the needle as we exhale and hold for 3 breaths. So right ear to the mat. Left hand can extend forward or come to the right hip point and breathe. On your next inhale, left hand plants down, right arm sweeps up to the sky. And exhale, take that right arm forward, lift your left leg back, spinal balance. If this is too much, set the left toes back, simulate that reaching. Inhale here. If your toes are down, you're just gonna drag your foot in. If your toes are lifted, curl your knee to your elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale to extend. Exhale, tap. Good. Inhale to extend. Take your hands down, sweep your left leg out to the side. We're going to take a variation on like a half child's pose. So I'll show you from an angle. My right knee is down, my left leg is extended. I'm going to reach my arms forward, draw my forehead towards the earth. For some of us, we might just stay here stretching the inner thigh of the left leg. Or you can pitch your hips down to the right heel, deepening the stretch, and breathe. On your next inhale, press yourself back up. Return to that tabletop. We'll just do a little puppy wag side to side as you exhale. Curl your right shoulder and your right hip towards each other. Look to your right butt cheek. Inhale back through center. Exhale over to the other side. I guess would be a cat pose. It's like a woof. Inhale back through center. And take your big toes together. Reach your hips towards your heels. Stretch your arms forward. Child's pose. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, press yourself back up. We'll go to the other side. So the right hand walks to the center of the stance. Left hand behind the head as you inhale. Reach your chest open. Exhale, tap elbow behind wrist. Inhale, reach open. Exhale, tap. Final one, we'll thread through. Inhale to open. Exhale, left arm goes under. Left ear to the mat. Right hand can stretch forward or up and over. 3 breaths here. Really feel that isometric drag, trying to pull your left arm back towards the midline of the mat, but then let the sticky mat hold you to open up through the scapula. On your next exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. Exhale, take it forward. Right leg either goes back on the ground or lifts up in the air. Inhale here. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tap. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, extend. Take your left hand down, sweep your right leg out, either keeping the hips over that left knee as you stretch the arms forward, or taking your hips all the way back. Little half child's pose, 3 breaths. Stretching long through your spine and through your inner thigh. And on your next inhale, pressing yourself back up, hands plant underneath you. This time, toes tucked behind you. Press your hips to your heels as you stretch your arms forward. Getting a nice big stretch in the soles of the feet into the toes. Maybe even tenting up on your fingertips to push your weight into your feet. Breathe here. And on your next inhale, let up. Final child's pose we'll do, resting your hips back towards or to your heels, straightening your arms, bringing your palms together. As your forehead meets the mat, bending your elbows, walking your thumbs to touch the back of your neck. And breathe. On your next inhale, extend your arms. Press yourself up to a kneeling or comfortable seated position. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. Left hand down, right arm up and over as you exhale, side bend. Inhale, back through center, reach up. Exhale, over to the other side. Good. Inhale, reach up. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you as you twist. I was trying to mirror you and then I stopped, so do what I say, I know what I'm gonna do. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, back through center, final back bend. Interlace your hands behind your head. Open up through the elbows, stretch through the chest. Use the support of your hands to look up, not craning the neck. And as you exhale, take your chin to parallel. Close your eyes. Let your palms face up towards the earth, the ceiling of the sky. And give yourself a moment before you re-emerge off of your mat into your world.